There's a lot of you out there who don't realize that My Breeder Supply is a great source for breeding supplies, but also we have stud dogs. I think currently we have 16. And we are different than everybody else, and we've got a discount going on for this next month. So how does it work? I'll tell you about discount at the end. Most people, if you want to use their dog, you've got to pay them the entire amount up front. There may not even be a guarantee that they're going to be live birth. If you don't get puppies, you could be out a significant amount of money. I was in a situation here a couple of years ago. I spent $22,000 on a stud feed. Didn't get my money back. I had to wait for another year and a bit for her to come back in heat and redo that breeding. And that my $22,000 was sitting there in somebody's lap all that time made me very nervous. We don't do that. What we ask for is $500 down when you select a dog you want to use. The balance of the stud fee, whatever that is, we'll talk about that here in a moment, you don't pay that until you're ready to register the litter. So that can be after you've got puppy deposits. Now, we also, if you pay off the stud fee within 50 days of AI, you know the dog's pregnant at that point, then we will give you a free incubator, or we'll give you a free heated whelping kit. So you're going to get about $300, $320 worth of stuff for just paying off the balance that you would normally pay off before you even know what's going on with most people. So $500, balance of the stud fee when you're ready to register litter, pay it off early, get yourself $320 worth of incubator. Comes with a guarantee. If that doesn't take, does happen occasionally, if it doesn't take, the $500 you've paid goes forward to any future breeding of any of your dogs to any of our studs. You do not lose the $500. So there's a guarantee that's built into this as well. And you get us to help you through this process. Now, there's a lot of you who are very experienced, know what you're doing, wonderful. But there are a lot of you who are not. And the majority of stud owners, they just ship the semen out and they're done with you. They've got their money, they don't care. We care. We care because, number one, we ain't getting paid our stud fee if you're not successful. And it's just the right thing to do. We want to develop a relationship with you and help you out on your breeding career. And here's another good deal. You get half price future breedings on any female produced from a breeding with one of our studs. And that's for the life of that dog. So you keep a female, that dog is then eligible for future half price breedings until the cows come home. If you sell that little girl to somebody, they get half price breedings for the life of that girl. That is a huge benefit to you, and it's a huge benefit to your customer to make your dogs easier to sell for more money. It's a good deal. Right, there is a $200 collection fee. Every time we ship up FedEx. We use our ShipMate computer-controlled shipping box. We are now at some 7,000 shipments without failures in semen. This thing absolutely works. And because it works so well, because it keeps the temperature right at 5 degrees, semen can stay in there alive and well for up to 10 days. 10 days. So things like weekends and holidays are not an issue. We just ship it so it gets to you the day before those events, so it can stick in your fridge and be kept alive until you need it. So this is all about getting good results, right? So obviously price matters. Well, let's talk about price for a moment. What's the price of the dogs? Well, there's a discount going on. You get 24% discount on any of our studs. Our lower end studs start at $3,000. Most of our studs in the $300 to $4,500 range. We've got some studs that are more than that. But let's take a $3,000 stud. If you go use one of our $3,000 studs, the total stud fee is going to be basically a quarter off that. So what is that? I've got to do some math in my head. $2,200? That'll be your total amount, of which you'll pay $500 up front, you'll pay $200 for shipping fees, and then you'll pay the balance when you're ready to register litter, or if you want to get the incubator at day 50 or earlier. Okay. Get us to help you, comes with a guarantee, and you get a half price breeding. That is a heck of a deal. Go to www.mybreedersupply.com and you can see all those sires. Just go to the sire section. You can see them all there with all their stats. These are all smaller Frenchies. They've all had big litters and many litters over their lifetime. We've got a couple more boys in the sidelines who are going to be ready in the next month or two. If you sign up, even if your dog's not ready, you can take advantage of the 24% discount. But you've got to do that while that special's going on, which is going to be between now and the end of January. So even if you're not ready right now, if you want to do this, you can take advantage of this. One last thing, you can bring a dog to us and we'll house that dog for you and we'll run progesterone tests and we'll breed it at least twice. 1 week stay with us, the total bill for doing that is $500. For $500, we house the dog for a week, we do multiple progesterone tests and we AI twice. That's also a great deal. So, got to be close enough to us. You know, I've got people who travel all the way from Louisiana. We're in Oklahoma. So I've got people who travel, 1,000 miles to take advantage of that. But look, we can ship this semen Monday through Friday to any part of the United States, Canada, no problem at all. FedEx overnight. Hey, good luck with your breeding. I hope you join our program. You get us to help you. I think that's a pretty valuable thing too. Be successful. Thanks for watching. Bye.